Hey Druids and potential Druids, Kay here, and I'm doing my first tag. It's a bunch of random questions about me and my firsts. So let's get started. What was your first job? I was a pet sitter. My neighbor would go on vacation once or twice a year, and I would give her dog its medicine, food, water, play with it, walk it, all that good stuff. Pretty good first job, wouldn't you say? What was your first car? I can't answer that because I don't have a driver's license and I don't know how to drive and I don't own a car. Sorry. Please, I beg you, don't try to convince me to get my driver's license. I'll get it when I get it. Thank you. Who was the first person to text you today? I haven't gotten any texts today. I haven't gotten any texts in about 2 months. If I want to talk to someone, I either talk to them on the phone, email them, send them a message on Facebook. So, yeah, I haven't gotten or sent any texts recently. Who was my first grade teacher? That would be my mom. She homeschooled me until I was 17 or 16. So, yeah, I only had one teacher. And my mom was my first grade teacher, all the way until high school. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I have never been on an airplane. I've never been out of the States. I have taken a trip down to Florida, but it was in a car. I can tell you my first trip will be to Australia to give a speech about my dissertation for my doctorate. That's a ways away, and I'll make more vlogs on that when it gets closer. You might see me freaking out a little because public speaking terrifies me. Who was your best friend and do you still talk? My best friend is Virginia. We still talk. We write together. We go to movies. We go get coffee. We don't see each other as much as we'd like, but she's working on her master's. I've been moving. Life gets busy, but we still see each other, and I've known her since I was 4 years old. So, about 23 or 24 years we've been best friends. That is a long time. Where was your first sleepover? My house, I guess? I had a lot of friends come over when I was little and spend the night. Is that a sleepover? If I'm not going to another person's house to sleep over, but they're sleeping over at my house, is that still a sleepover? Your thoughts? Comments below. Thank you. Who was the first person you talked to today? My mom. I think I said good morning to her. Whose wedding were you in the first time? I've never been in a wedding, so I can't answer that one either. Sorry. What was the first thing you did this morning? I patted one of my dogs, and then I went to the bathroom and got my breakfast. Just same old, kind of boring, average. My normal life. What was the first concert you went to? Besides some low, free bandstand concerts that I don't remember going to when I was like 3 or 4. The first concert I went to see was Jeremy Buck and the Bang. He's a local artist who is awesome. I'll link him to in the doobly-doob so you can take a listen. I think I've seen him like 6 or 7 times, or maybe more. It was wonderful. First broken bone. I think it was one of my toes. Can't remember which one. Maybe my pinky or my middle. I'm not sure. But it swelled and it turned purple. First piercing. Don't have any, so can't answer that either. First movie you remember seeing. It was The Lion King. How old was I when it came out? It was in theaters in 93, right? So... Or was it 1990? I don't remember. If you know the year it came out, please comment in the doobly-doo below. But I know I was really little. It was after Christmas because I had a chocolate advent candy and I lost it. I dropped it and it slid to the front of the theater. I was very upset. There were folding chairs. I got a bag of jelly beans and bit into a licorice one, which grossed me out. I was with my dad while my mom was doing shopping in the mall. And at the time, we didn't have a theater in my town, so I traveled a half hour to go see it. And if I didn't say it was The Lion King, which I think I did, I'm tired, so I can't remember. When was your first detention? I don't think I've ever had detention. In junior high, I voluntarily stayed after school to help clean, paint palettes, and also to finish an art piece, but otherwise, I was a good kid at school, and even though I was homeschooled, I did go to junior high, and took an art class. Didn't learn a lot. Got bullied behind my back. Didn't know till after the bully stopped because I ignored the girl. At least the girl thought I did. I didn't hear her, so it was a win-win situation, I guess. Oh, and I got lost twice at junior high because they didn't technically register me till like my second semester there. Whoops. I was told to go to my homeroom and I didn't have one, so I went to my neighbor's house. Little fun side note. I finally got a homeroom. So, yay. Who was your first roommate? Never had a roommate. I've always lived at my parents' house. Even at college, I lived at home because it was a 3-minute drive or 5-minute drive to school. So, not bad. What was the first lessons you ever took? Lessons? As in musical? As in school? What does that mean? I remember taking piano lessons and getting kicked out. I took ballet lessons. I got kicked out. I went to college and learned my lessons. Didn't get kicked out. Finally. Who was the first person, beauty-related, on YouTube you ever watched? It was either Ben Green or Bubs. I still watch them. I still love their channels. And I think I have a new Ben video to watch before bed. So I'll leave you at this, and I'll see you Monday. Bye!